Hi, I'm Katie. I've been surrounded with vintage goodies most of my life, but just in the last 10 years, I've figured out just how much delight I get from having it in my home and looking at it for other people. Come along as I share my shopping adventures at thrift stores, estate sales, and sometimes even along the curb. I will also be showing some of my decorating projects that I've completed and how I have chosen to add vintage to my home for a modern granny chic look. I hope you will find joy along the way as we reawaken vintage. Welcome to another video, everybody. We are in Palm Desert for the weekend, so looking forward to be able to see if we can find some very interesting goodies. I looked, there are 3 estate sales going on, but none of them seem to have anything good, so it'll just be a few random thrift stores. So come along and we'll see what we can find. Okay guys, I just have to share. So this is trip number 1. I did not do this on purpose. Right there, oopsie, how do I just point with one finger? That right there is our hotel, 400 feet according to Google Maps, from our hotel to a thrift store. This could be dangerous. So yeah, angel view. We'll see how we do. Follow along. No baskets or carts, which was kind of fun. Oh, you have to ask for one apparently. Okay, well, my husband's finding a basket. Okay, let's see if I can zoom us out here. No, I cannot zoom us out. Okay, here we are. Just the glass section. We know we usually skip that. Got some books, some old records. You never know. Let's see. I haven't been looking at records too much, but if you find just the right one. Nope, don't see anything there. Okay, over to the mug section, and this, if this wasn't quite so gaudy, the price is a little high too, but I like the shape of it, right? That's really cool. Look at California pottery. Oh, this is pretty. I'm not gonna get it for $8, but it's pretty. Unless you get the mom and pop shops, you're gonna have high prices nowadays. It just seems to be the way it is. And Angel View is a chain of thrift stores. I don't know where else they have them, but they've got quite a few of them around our area. So, okay, I have some of these at home. I just recently got. I don't even know if they'll sell. Let's see, these are cute. That's really cute for Valentine's Day. They're not. What are they priced at? Oh my goodness, you have to buy them all. I don't want all of them. Just wanted one. Okay, nothing there. Let's see at the end cap here. Again, $14.99. Wow. Okay, we'll go over here. That's pretty, but not too many people really collect it. And then $7.99. Wow. Everything's a color code, so I'm wondering if there's a color of the day that's on sale. No, she looks old, doesn't she? She's got to be super pricey. $5.99. Again, I don't know anything about dolls to know if she's old or not, but she apparently has no arms. So that's, I don't know if they broke off or if she just didn't have any. I would assume they broke off. Oh, yep, no arms. That's unfortunate. And they still want $5.99 for a doll with no arms. Okay. Let's see. I'll go down. Salt and pepper. Don't see. That's cute. But there's only one of them. It doesn't have not vintage, but super cute. Little mason jar, but again, only one of them. Okay, let's see. Nothing there. This looks like all newer stuff as well. Alrighty. Well, let's look at the. Oh, I like that. Just pretty. Catches my eye. But I don't need it. Okay. Timer, but it's not that old. Let's just plain white. Okay. She's cute, but not cute enough. Not old enough for sure. check down this aisle. What is this? That seems to be, no, it's not older. Made in China. Oh, I don't see anything. I don't know where my poor hubby is. Trying to keep himself. Oh, these are cute. They're not old, but they're cute. That's not old, but it's pretty. Clear. This is a pretty set of teal, you know, like my teal color. Not old, but it's pretty. Well, just nothing very vintage. Got some vintage plates, but again, those just don't sell very much. This end cap, a little bit. Let's see, we got some holiday stuff. Nothing very old though. One of our vintage goodies. Oh, this is cute, but it's not old. What's this? Wiki sticks. No, I don't need those. Okay. Bunch of bells. Those are vintage, but nobody really collects bells. Yeah, $6. Those are going to end up staying there for a while. Oh my. Nothing there. Other side of the. This is cute. I don't think she's super old though. But she's really cute. Super cute, but not super old. Okay. Well, you're looking as I'm looking. I do not see anything amazing. Okay, I think I skipped this aisle. What is this? Oh, there's somebody down that aisle. We'll wait. Tools and accessories. Yeah, just not much for our first trip. These are old. These are cool looking. Little serving trays. Let's see where they say they're made. Made in Japan. They're definitely older. They come with the coaster set too, but the coasters don't have the lid to the box, but they don't match. They're close. So that has a hummingbird on it. And that has a different bird on it. Let me see. I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to take the rubber band off. We're going to get these, but we're not going to get those. A lot of those have a lot of stands on them. So one thing, see if I can get double my money, right? And try. I mean, triple would be great, but that's coming harder and harder to find, except for maybe stuff from an estate sale. Because the thrift store prices are just so extreme now in most cases. Okay, let's see. Vases. Oh, it's pretty iridescent, but it's not old. But look at that. Ooh, you can get that color pearl. It's amazing. Let me turn myself around here. Again, nothing old. I really like this one, but I don't need any more vases. Cool though. Okay, let's see. 1980s and 90s ones. Nothing there. Okay, let's look over here. Nothing. Okay. Let's see what's on this end cap. Nothing I can't live without. Alright, let's go down the pot and pan aisle. Then we'll look at the wall art real quick, and then I think we'll be ready to go on. Let's see. Don't see anything old. Navy picture. Now, this is the aisle I somebody in earlier. Live now, procrastinate later. That's, I don't know. Just all plastic stuff here. Don't need anything plastic. These are cool. They're kind of old, but they're plastic, not in the best condition. Okay, we'll go through the pictures real quick, and then we'll go on to the next one. I just like how colorful that is. That is super colorful. We're looking for the older ones. Oh, but none of those are old. What's that back there? Let's see. Gotta peek back behind things. Nope. Nothing there. I just love carbs. How funny. Okay. Oh, it's a pretty print. Let me get my feet in the picture. Sorry, guys. When in doubt, take another bite. Somebody really liked signs about food. These are the big pictures down here. Okay. Don't need to look at the clothes. I will go look at the books. There's a little, like, maybe this is the stuff they haven't put out yet. Oh, a pet treat launcher. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to show that to my husband. That is hilarious. Our Miss Betty White is quite active. That might be something right up her alley. We'll see. Okay, this just is full of shoes. Okay, we'll go look like at the beddings and the blankets, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are with the sheets and the bedding. We'll see if there's anything that stands out that's old. Again for Easter time, but this is newer made, but very pretty. They want $8 for it. No. I still didn't check to see if there's any certain color tag. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Wow. Let's see. First of all, how much is it? $4. I'm trying to figure out if it's a sheet or if it's just some material. Okay, I'll get you off for a minute so I can go look. Right, it is just some material. Unfortunately, it's not. I would have loved it if it was a sheet. So I really don't know if it's vintage or it's just made to look vintage. Again, another one of those like questions. So I think I'm going to leave it. It's super groovy and fun, but I personally wouldn't use it. I think I'll pass. Okay. Nothing else there that's old. Is this old? No, not old. Bright colored caught my eye, but not old. Okay. Bath rugs. Nope. Not much for stop number 1 in the desert, but that's okay. All right, bedding. Yep. Let's see. Now that's a groovy Afghan for sure. It does have some $5 for it, but it does have, it would need like shaved, if you know what I mean, if you've seen that where you can shave the old ones. So, and I'd be sitting on it for a while until probably the fall. Oh, decisions. Hey, if you know me and you've watched these videos long enough, you know I'm not a fan of Goodwill, but it's starting to get dark. Most of the thrift stores around here have already closed. We came in later in the afternoon, so we're gonna give it a shot. One last store for the day before we go to dinner and go and relax. Wish me luck. Been to this Goodwill a few times in the past when we were out here visiting, so we'll see if we can find something. Sun tea. It's not too old though. Some good dog goodies. There's a groovy vintage green vase. Let's see. I'm always looking for fake plants. I don't know how much they are. $3.99. No, I don't think so. It's cute, but not vintage. Let's see. There, a little bit of Christmas stuff that's left. Let's see. I can't imagine there being some vintage treasure that nobody would have already picked up, but everybody's looking for something different, so we will look. I don't see anything. These are remakes of, these are plastic ornaments. I do not see anything. Nope, that's okay. All right, my hubby always goes and looks at the books. He spent more money on books at the last thrift store than I spent. I only bought one item. Very pretty vases, but none of them are vintage. Okay, so this is really cool, but it does not sell. It's a peach lusterware, and I have a, what is it? I think it's a creamer that I have not been able to sell for over a year. And they want $10 just for one of these. I mean, they're super fun, but nobody really is into that color. But you don't see that too often, so that's fun, but we will pass. But we can't say we didn't find something vintage, right? All right, let's see. Lots of goodies here, but not much in the way of vintage goodies. All right, I'm going to spin you guys around to this side. Lots of baskets. Alrighty. Nothing there. Lamps. Well, I have definitely bought stuff here before, but we'll just see whether today's the lucky day or not. We don't have a lot of like knick-knacky type of stuff. So that's where some of the fun stuff is. Don't see. Oh, here's a lid. Just a lid to a Pyrex. They went $8 just for the lid. You know, I could probably sell it, but I don't know how much I would actually make off of that lid, so we will leave that there. I'm sure there's somebody out there, but I don't know that I could make, you know, I want to try to double my money. I don't know that I could make $16 on just a lid. Maybe I could, but these are pretty. They look old, but they're not. They've got that kind of that look to them, though. Oh, if they only had the rest of that Pyrex. Can you imagine? Just the lid. How sad. How sad. Okay, nothing there. What in the world is this? It's like a carrying case, but they've made it look like boobs. Oh my gosh, guys. This is cute for $4 for a mug. Really cute for St. Patrick's Day, but health and long life to you. I mean, it's not marked or anything. $4 for a mug. That's a little crazy. Okay. Other plastic stuff, nothing there. Alright, somebody's down the one aisle, so we'll go down the last aisle here. Just miscellaneous stuff so far. Palm Desert hasn't been the place to be. Oh, see if my husband wants the Flash doll. He likes the Flash. I found something for you.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
There you go, honey.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Okay, there you go. Well, here's an old it's his birthday weekend. It's not his birthday, but it's his birthday weekend because when it was his birthday in September, I bought him tickets to see Jerry Seinfeld, which we are doing tomorrow night, finally. So I'm calling it his birthday weekend. Nothing there. $5.99 each. Again, you know I'm not a fan of Goodwill. Lots of just plain glass. These are cute. I don't think they're real vintage. No, World Market. They're cute though. Okay. I still can't believe that one mug is that much money. That's just silly. I could buy it just for myself, but I don't need it that much. Okay, let's go look at the bedding. We'll look at the furniture just for the fun of it. And I think that'll be about it. And we'll be on for some dinner. Let's see, here's all their bedding. Don't really see anything. Well, this video so far, I gotta find something else to entertain you with because the thrift stores aren't doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the paintings. Well, that's cute. A little two-piece bicycle with a little cat sitting in the basket. It's cute. Not something I need though. Now this looks old. I want $6 for it. No, it's not worth $6. Somebody didn't even, oh yeah, they signed their work, but not worth $6. What is this? Oh, the frame's all messed up. Huh. I'm really not quite sure, but do not need that. Okay. Not much back there. All newer art. Okay, well, big pictures, which we're not going to go through. All right, we've got one more. Oh, there's my husband. Let's look right here, and then I think this is it. Oh no, you see my problem right away, don't you guys? What's wrong with this picture? There's a candle. They want $5. Is it Bath and Body Works? I don't think so. How much of it has been burned? Oh my goodness, not much of it. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Okay, this is the pink sugar macaroon. See, it really is a sickness. Because you know I'm gonna get it. Nothing vintage out of the trip, just another candle that I don't really need. Too funny. Here, you can hold because I really need another candle.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, this is pretty. I don't think it's really old, but it's very pretty. You can't tell. They got the price tag all over the bottom. But it is pretty. That's pretty heavy. Okay. Well, that might be it for Goodwill. Lots of books. You looking up a book?
No, I'm talking about illustrated.
Oh, okay. He's doing business, folks. Business. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave you for now, and we will start back up tomorrow, probably with the same video at this point. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys. This is not thrift store related in the least. My husband Googled, and we decided on this barbecue place. They're obsessed with pigs. You got the little... Apparently, they have a lot of pork here. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can zoom in. Even the lamps above that lady's head, the lamps are pigs. Let's see if it's any good. We'll see. I don't know. There we go. There's the pig lamp. Oh my gosh. Wish me luck. Well, hello everybody. It is day 2 of being out in the desert. I'm going to flip the calendar, the camera. So even though we're out in the desert, there are snow-capped mountains near us. So kind of that oxymoron thing. So we are off to a bin store. You guys are probably familiar with Goodwill. They have the big bins that are just, it's kind of like the last hope for items. But this is Angel View, which, like I said, is a pretty popular thrift store chain out here. So we're gonna go check it out. So come along and we'll see if we can find anything. It does look kind of similar, but it looks like a lot of clothing here. Okay, let's look around. Let's see what we can find. I see Christmas stuff. Let's see. Let's look around. Okay, guys. Again, I'm assuming that the bins will come out from time to time. So you'll keep the cart in one spot and park it. You're not allowed to have the cart with you at the bin tables, which is interesting. And we're just going to look around. My husband says we need new gloves. Oh, do you remember this? I remember checking out. This is obviously a newer version. So let's just look around. Let's see what there could possibly... That's heavy. Oh, big old bag. Just gotta look underneath stuff. You just don't know what's at the very bottom. Gotta dig. Okay. I am not going to keep you through all this. As I find things, I will let you know. Show you, they just introduced a new line, right? So that's 3 bins. So this is what everybody does if you haven't been here before. They all wait patiently, and once all 3 bins are in a line, everybody goes for it. It's just so amazing. I found some books. I'm assuming books are not that popular because how they do everything here is everything is by weight. So obviously books are going to weigh a little bit more. So this is literally what I'm doing. I'm just going through and looking. Everything's pretty random. Some of the places that I've been to, some of the Goodwills. That looks cute. Oh, it's an old sock. We'll skip on that. Anyway, like have books all in a few containers. This one, everything is in everything. It's just crazy and wild. Probably should have had the gloves. My husband was right. Okay, we will go through this later, but here's our cart, guys. This was super fun. I think even my husband got addicted. Not a whole lot of just what I would call real vintage things, but definitely some. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun going through all this. And again, one last look. Very much like the Goodwill ones. They very much took the same queue and made it all the same. So we'll see. We're going to weigh it all. You put it all from our cart into a cart that's already on the scale, and we're going to see how much all this is. But some of these things my husband found is worth like hundreds of dollars. Hey, we're at a new thrift store. 50% off. Resale. What does that mean? Resale housewares and art. That must mean stuff that they've got stuff here that is new. So that must be what they're thinking of. All right, let's get a little basket. So this is voted the best thrift store in the Palm Springs area. So we'll see what we can find. Okay, gotta pull myself over for a second. Oh, donated housewares, 50% off. Okay. We picked a good day. There are a ton of people in this store, so taping is going to be a little difficult. So 50% off. We got this pretty little plate here. Let's see. Oh, made in Japan. Okay, do that one. Got the coffee cups down here. Oh my goodness, this thing is top heavy. Did I break the plate? No. Okay. All right, don't see anything else there. This side again, just all clear. I've got this, but I actually have two pieces with that. Oh no, I don't have that design, but it is horrible inside. It's Fire King. It's really cute. It's 50% off, but I don't know that I could get those stains out, so we're gonna skip that. Wow, this card is not easy to use. Okay. Go over here. I'm making no rhyme or reason of where I'm going at the moment. Sorry, guys. Trying to see if I can pull this out. I feel like I'm really close. There we go. Okay. Kleenex boxes, vases. Let's see. Lots of candle holders. No candles. I think that's safe for me. We've got dishes. Got this really cute. I think I have one of these. It's really cute little dishes. So for 50 cents, I will get it. We'll put that in there. Let's see. Oh, somebody has a puppy dog in here. Super cute. Okay.
Thank you. Are you good?
And all clear glass. All right, let's go around the corner here, and then we got a Christmas section. So these are pretty plates. I'm looking for ones that are marked made in Japan.
I'll see it.
No, not that. This is cute. It's definitely not really old, though. Mikasa. We got a purple plate. Let's see. Made in Prussia, so that's really old, but I don't know that anybody will buy it. I know it's just absolutely stunning, but we want the more kitschy stuff is what sells right now, and that's what's really, really hard to find in a thrift store. Don't know that people donate that. Okay, once again, this is our Mikasa china. This was our wedding design. We got married in 1990. It was all Southwest. That's everything that was in fashion then. Oh, you find it every once in a while. We got this pretty set. Noritake china. Again, I would not buy a whole set. These are pretty. These are really pretty. I wonder if they're old or not. It's Mikasa. That's really pretty. I just like the design on there. But again, probably would not sell. Okay, let's see up there. Nothing. Okay, let's go look around here at the Christmas holiday stuff. See what we can find, and then we'll finish the rest of those in a bit. Okay. It's a feather tree. It's a whole feather tree. That's interesting. Okay. Nothing there. Again, everything's looking pretty new. Go through this bin really quick. Don't see anything that's really old. Nope. Here's some ornaments down here. They have a barcode on them though, so they're not, I mean, they're glass, but they've got a barcode, so they couldn't be that old. Huh. They're only 50 cents. I might get those for 50 cents. Oh no, they're probably at the dollar because they're probably not part of the 50 cents off, but that's 50% off, excuse me. All right, some candle holders. Let's see, a little bunny. Some board games. Let's see what's behind me. I think that's the toys section, yes. I don't need that. Right by the speaker, sorry guys. Got some planters. Yes, I don't think this stuff is 50% off. The sign isn't over here. It's just all that glassware. Okay. Don't see any vintage planters. Oh, what's this down here? What is this down here? Looks like, oh, well, this might be a good find, guys. Bear with me here. This feels, I can't explain it to you. It feels different. It's not your normal feeling new. It feels more metal-like, if that doesn't make any sense, I'm sure. So this is vintage garland. It's $4, but somebody has glued on what feels, yeah, new ornaments. So I don't know the integrity of the garland now that somebody has messed around with it. They've taken the old and the new. Oh gosh. Just don't know about this one. Just don't know. Alright, let me ponder it. For right now, it's in my cart. We'll see. Those are cute. I think they're, oh, okay guys. This is the find of the day. This is the find of the day. These are made in Japan. These are vintage, old salt and pepper shakers. It's Santa with his package. This, okay, I am excited. This really is the simplest thing like that is going to be the find of the day. Oh, okay, we got some more stuff, I think. Bear with me. I'll put that down there. Try not to break them. We got an old, not marked, probably from like a pottery class or something, but super cute little. We'll take that. Okay. Somebody's testing electronics. Okay. This is cute. I don't know that it's really old though. Chef's wear. We've got an old, not too vintage candle. This is really, really cute. Well, that would be half off. It's Yamaka, China, Japan. Okay, I think we're going to do this. All right, we hit the good spot back here. That should be 50% off because it shouldn't be here in the Christmas stuff. So let's try. That's like for the hang up. No, won't get that. Okay, well, I'm pretty pleased with what we're finding here so far. Let's see, we've got more. Oh my. Now look at that. That is. This says Palm Springs Christmas tree though, doesn't it? Just more packages of garland. Don't need any of that. Okay. Let's look. We'll look there in a minute. We started here at that end cap, so I guess we'll check one more time. Oh, not even a real candle. Okay, let's go around the corner over here. Gotta get through everybody. We'll look and see what's. I'm not in the market for any lamps, but they got some fun ones. So this one's an interesting one. Just got to take you to come look at it. They've married two things that do not match. You've got the Eiffel Tower lamp base and then an Asian shade. Some pretty dishes there, but nothing. I gotta go around. I've got myself stuck in a corner here. Woo. And my cart's making tons of noises. So yeah, they've got a mixture of new and old stuff here, which is kind of interesting. Sure. I want to look down here at what this is down here. This is, it's $10, half off, but there's no markings on it. Oh, and it's got a big chip. Very pretty though. It's very pretty, but not anything I need. All right, let me get myself out of here, and we will finish. We will finish what we started on this section over here. I don't even know what aisle I'm finished at. I think I started with here, so we're gonna go down here. Just pots and pans. This is cute. Somebody just hand painted it all from 1985. It's super cute. I won't get it. An older pot. This side. Some salt and pepper shakers. More stuff. Nothing really vintage right here. More just glasses here. I don't think the people in the next aisle are going to talk louder than I am. You're going to hear their conversation in Spanish and not me. My husband has disappeared. He must be back at the books. I haven't seen him since the minute I walked in here. Okay, let's look right here. What is this? It's a gift box. How cute. How cute. Okay, let's see if there's... Ooh, bright green flowers for St. Patrick's Day. And again, they get the same thing again, these little dishes that you see them a lot, they just don't sell. This is really pretty, even though it's clear. I will not get it, but that's a pretty design. Okay. Lots of furniture. I did find what was in my daughter's bedroom forever. I need to come check out this piece of furniture here, guys. Look at that. They want $250 for it. I will not be purchasing it, but it is gorgeous. Somebody's lined. That is just magnificent. Look at this. It's plastic, I think, but I mean, this is definitely an older piece. That is just stunning and beautiful, but not for $250. Got a groovy table here. It's got to have some age to it. It's only $10. Oh my goodness. That's definitely... Let's see if there's any... No markings. I don't need it, but it really is cute. It is a cute piece. Okay, last aisle here. Oh, found my husband. What did you find? Oh, I wonder if I've read them. I know I have not read that one. Murder with Mirrors. I don't know. We'll get them both. Thank you.
$1 each.
That thing is gorgeous, but it's $250. It's amazing. Okay. Okay. Just various knickknacks here. Don't think anything. I do not think that this is old, but it sure is cool. Candle holder or something. I don't know if that's old or not. I might have to Google goggles it, but my gut is that it's not old. I'll be back in a minute, let you know. Right, well, I found one and it's only going for $2. My gut is that it's old. Well, but if it's only going for $2 and it has it sold, this is what makes me think it's old. You can kind of see underneath the glazing and it's kind of brown. They may have just done a really, really good job. It's an artichoke tea light holder is what it is. So, okay, we are going to pass on that. That's cute. Violetta's Arts, Roseburg, Oregon. Cute. Let's see if there's anything else down there. I don't see anything else. No Niagara Falls ashtray or plate. Okay, Let's see what's in these boxes. I don't know what they are. Please do not tear open card packages. Oh, it's just cutthroat rummy goods. Okay, we're gonna go wander around. Lots of furniture. This is new furniture right here. Let's see, I don't think I looked at this section over here. Again, more new stuff there. So you got a mix of the new and the old. Oh my goodness, that lady golfer is hilarious looking. Lots of mugs. Old dolls. Okay, nothing I see. Okay, we're going to turn. Oh, we did not go down this aisle. This is the one aisle that I did not go down. Just mainly picture frames, some office stuff. Okay. Don't think there's anything I missed by not going down the first time. Okay. I'll be back in a minute here. I'm going to get us to the rest of the store. Okay, we're at the linen section. We'll see if we can find anything. I see what looks like. Oh, it's just pillowcases. They're a little yellowed, so we will pass on those. But they definitely have vintage. There's another one. Nothing on sale here. $2. Again, they look old. That's vintage. That's vintage. Okay, so $2 for both of them. That's not bad at all. All right, I'm going to turn off the camera and look and see if there's any stains on these. Okay, we are back. So what I've decided is we're just going to go over everything from the weekend. Most successful trip was definitely the Angel View bins, then the Revival thrift store. The other two really had hardly anything. So let's go through it, but just a reminder, slowly but surely these items will be on my Facebook Market page. Did I just say Market Book? Facebook Marketplace page. But it takes me a while, and honestly, I have a particular group on Facebook that I sell with as well. So shout out, go find it. It's called the Vintage Chalet. Ashley is the owner of this group, and there are 2 sales each week. And I join in and put a lot of my goodies up for sale there. So if you go to Facebook, search the Vintage Chalet, you will have to fill out the little application to join the group, but super, super fun. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to kind of go backwards here. So this was the last trip at Revival. I did end up with this beauty and this one. We'll see if I have much luck in trying to sell them. They're so pretty. We got the not super old, but I really like the box with the reindeer on it. So we'll see whether I sell that. This, it's nothing popular, but I loved the graphics on this album. So it will be up for sale if you just like, I love the color, everything about it, and it is vintage. This I got at the last minute, not vintage at all. Not quite sure what I'll do with it. Might just sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but I just thought it was really pretty. It's made out of piano sheet music, I'm assuming. And then the little things that you saw before, the little Christmas boot, the really pretty creamer, this last minute addition of this lidded bowl, and the matching really big creamer. I'm not even quite sure. Maybe it's something else because look at how much bigger it is than that creamer. And then the really tiny little bowl. And then all of the tablecloths, and then this really pretty dish. Again, everything was 50% off, so that was a great find. Okay, we're going to kind of jump around now here. A lot of this is the not Goodwill bins, see what I want to say. It is the Angel View bins. I'm going to show you some of the things that my husband got. Not vintage, but things that he quickly looked online. So there's more pieces to this. This is literally, oh my gosh, you can't get out the bag. Literally just, it's plastic. It's a train set. And there are, I put it there. There are more pieces of it in here. I think it's 3 or 4 pieces. It comes with the track. The whole thing sold on eBay for over $200. I don't know if we'll have luck like that, but my husband who normally just sits around, poor guy. He really enjoyed the bins because he got to look back, and he knew things would be cheap. So that was one of his finds. There was a few more. Let's see. So I found just a pretty little doily, great for St. Patrick's Day, right? The green and white. That'll be up for sale. Oh, there's something else in this bag. What is it? Again, it was just such a random. Oh, that's just not an old Christmas tree ornament, but I really loved. Just, it was really pretty. Somebody made it, painted the picture on it, I think. Just really pretty. Some vintage napkins that have a pretty yellow rose on it. Just a gift bag. Again, a lot of the stuff wasn't necessarily vintage. I've got, ooh, look at that. So cute. Not vintage. Had to get it. All right. Okay. Have to check and see if this works by putting batteries in it. And oh my goodness, everything is wrapped around it. Old camping light. All plastic. So that would be a fun find if it works. If not, then we'll throw it away. A set of kind of old, not super old, just kind of old wind chimes. They're all kind of misshapen and hung the wrong way right now, but they all work. My husband got himself a mug. Again, he had a good time, which made me happy. We'll put that over there for him. I've got a bunch of the spun ornaments that are decorated, you know, with all the different types of beads. I just grabbed the bucket just because it's not a McDonald's one, I don't think, is it? It is. So that's the funny thing, is that I literally just grabbed out of the bin something to put these balls in because they were rolling around, everybody's looking, and they ended up with a McDonald's bucket. That's pretty funny, which I know are kind of sought after. Here's another ornament. How the world works. Some note cards. Let's see, a really old vintage travel iron. I'll have to turn it on and see if it works. I love the size of it, right? Like it doesn't have, I mean, it doesn't have to be just a travel iron. This is great if you live in an apartment and you don't want a big iron. But we got to see if it works. Some other little tchotchke stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I'm going to sneeze. I'll be right back. Sneezing is over. I got this as just a little craft thing maybe for me to do. It's a package and you make snowflake tree ornaments. It's brand new. I don't know if I have time for doing that. If you're familiar with these, they're kind of popular. And I got a couple of them. Again, 90 cents a pound. So the willow tree. So we got the father and son. And we got, I'm assuming, an angel with a little child. So we got two of those. This is vintage, so I bought it. I'm curious. It looks as if there's a sticker on the bottom and you would actually stick it on something. What else? This I got hot glue. It's a hot mess right now, but I thought it was just really, really pretty and simple for fall time. And then I got an old Bake King pan, but it needs a lot of TLC. The back is much better than the front. So I'll see whether or not I can get that. And then part of an old vintage. There was more to it, but that's all that was in the bottom of the bin. Okay, so that box is done. And then these I got at the Angel View. This was the very first place we went. My husband ended up getting the the pet treat launcher. We'll see if little Miss Betty, she's our 1-year-old, she's the only one that would probably jump for something like that. Then books. I was really worried because I thought everything in that bin store was by the pound. And I was like, these books I'm getting are really heavy. But I was pleased to know the books were only 25 cents a piece. So an old vintage Mother Goose book. Super cool. It will be for sale. Let's see if I can see what year it's from. Again, I know I have a ton of books. I really didn't need to buy any more. But now that I know, 1978, so it actually looks a lot older than 1978, but it is. But anyway, being only 25 cents a piece, I couldn't pass them up. My husband actually bought this tremendously large algebra book because he's convinced he'll be able to sell it for some money. A Better Homes and Garden book, the new garden book, spiral bound. I mean, again, it looks like it still has plastic. This was made in 1971, but just super fun. Look at that. Okay. Oh, a Peanuts book. It's not old. The Parables of Peanuts. I thought that would be cute to sell. This one I might actually try and read. The Mermaid Chair. If any of you have read this, let me know. I'm really curious. It looked like it might be good. And then I got myself some more Reader's Digest. It's been a really long time since I bought any, and again for 25 cents. They had a lot of them from the 90s that have, in the 90s they shifted to no longer having any design on the cover. They had like 3 or 4 of those, but I passed on those. Here's an older book that I hope he might sell. And look at Barnes & Noble Inc. New York. That's what I thought was really interesting about it. Let's see if we can see what year it's from. It's a math book. Let's see, 1949. And then a calculus book. Somebody who was really smart in math donated a bunch of these books. Look at, they even have their formulas written in the front. Let's see what year this is from. It shows, ooh, the pages want to stick together. 1946. And then the last one is a college algebra. I love this teal color. It's like a dark teal. So 3 vintage math books if you know somebody in your life that likes this type of stuff. 1953. Okay, so we've got that. Another find by my husband that he is convinced in all that this will, he thinks the front is leather. This part isn't, but that the front is. Cutter and Buck. So again, he's really branching out to all kinds of stuff that I would never branch out to. So the front of it is genuine leather. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on his finds. I thought this was really pretty. Vintage for sure. Little tiny doily. Very pretty. Then I love my find of matching. I got 2 red and 2 green crocheted stockings that I just thought were so fun. So those will be for sale. I got one of these, not super old, probably from the 80s, and it's a little smashed right now. The little Easter basket, right? So it has the plastic inside, but it needs a little reshaping. And then we're kind of jumping around this. I got some material that just says, I love you. I don't know if I'll put it out someplace for Valentine's Day or not, but I thought, again, cheap, super cheap. Another pot holder for Christmas time. I got this. I thought I would try to spray paint it and hang it outside. Maybe use that instead of for a candle for a little pot. Again, we all have this, right? We see something like, this is what I'm going to do with it. I just know it. We'll check in and see if I ever did something with it. This is that box from the Revival thrift store with the vintage garland. I'll have to take it all apart, take off all the ornaments that are new, and we'll go from there with that. That's the train. This was in the bin. It is not vintage at all. 3-piece porcelain snowman family, but going for like $50 or $60 online. So I grabbed it, and we'll see if we can make any money off of that. At the Revival store, my husband found this. It was half off, so it was $7.50. So this is Stockbridge. This is where Norman Rockwell grew up. His museum that we went to years ago is actually there, and it's got the plaque. So again, I think he said $50 or $60 was the cheapest he had seen this sell for online. It would not be fun to ship it, but we'll see. And then, this is just wacky. So this was in the bin. This box was in the bin with all these boxes. They are not old, but they are all individual dog made out of resin Christmas ornaments. Now, the funny thing is each box tells you which dog. Like, this is the German Shepherd. That's not a German Shepherd, I don't think. So somehow they were all boxed incorrectly, or somebody at some point took them all out and then randomly put them in any box they could. But I'm hoping maybe I can get $5 a piece, like on Facebook Marketplace for these. They're good quality, and they're just adorable. Very, very lifelike. So that will be another project for some point. But again, so a little out of the box when it came to the bin store. It wasn't just vintage stuff, although that was the majority of it for me. But we'll see if we can do some other things. So let's see what else we've got. That's my empty box. So the only other thing is my husband got himself a backpack that he's super thrilled about. And then last was this. It doesn't have a whole amount of ton of age to it, but somebody handmade this quilt, and I just love it. I don't think it's super old. It's frayed along the edges, but I adore it. I do not think I'm going to be selling it. Let's see, look at, we've got some fraying there for sure. The end is missing, but I just, again, looking at the material, I want to say this isn't really, really old, but it probably has some age to it. So I will be putting that on my blanket ladder in my guest room. All right, guys, thank you as always for watching, for joining along on the crazy adventures that I get myself through. And as always, if you haven't liked or subscribed to us, I would hope that you would. If you have any questions about anything, you can email me at reawakenvintage@gmail.com. Thanks. Bye, guys. Who went poo-poo? Who went poo-poo in here? No poo-poo.